Welcome to your first assignment. This assignment is about professionally presenting yourself. So, how do you make yourself seem like an individual out of many? So, the first part of this assignment, which you'll submit on Canvas, is to create either a resume or a curriculum vitae. So, first you have to decide which one you're going to do for this assignment. And to do that, you also need to know the difference. So the biggest difference between the two are length and type of profession. So resumes are usually concise, 2 pages or less, competency-based, and usually used for public school positions or for performance jobs. A CV, on the other hand, is longer. It focuses on credentials and academic achievements, and we usually associate these with university-level positions. So if you're interested in becoming a college professor, now is the time to begin developing your CV. So you probably already have a resume if you're in this course, and now's a good time to review whether it's up to date. Again, your resume should be 2 pages or less, and it usually includes some of these basic areas. Certainly can include more or less, or have slightly different variations. What you do want to think about is making whatever is most related to the position you're seeking near the top of the list. So if I were applying for a public school teaching position, I would put my teaching experience as close to the top as I were able. And then if I had more related experiences, I might put those right below my teaching experience. Or I might have something like private lesson teaching, which if I were applying for a studio position, I would put at the top of the list. So whatever it is that's most pertinent goes towards the top. So a CV, I like to think as part of a 3-legged stool. And the reason that's here is because at the university level, there are 3 things upon which faculty are generally evaluated. So universities really care about teaching, research and creative activity, and service. So teaching's pretty self-explanatory. This is what courses have you taught. Research and creative activity, this can include quite a few things because it all falls under the large umbrella of scholarship, which could be guest conducting, composing, arranging, writing books, writing articles, conducting research, winning grants, guest lecturing, offering presentations to teachers. So all of these things, and even community engaged research, can fall under that umbrella of scholarship. The third category is service, which is usually grouped into 3 areas: professional service, so to a national organization, such as the National Association for Music Education, or the American String Teachers Association. The other area for service is service to your university or the institution for which you work. And then there's service to your department or the community. And all these things are important to include on the CV, in addition to what you would put on a resume. So this should help get you started. In Canvas and in the learning area, you'll find 2 examples of resumes, and you will find an example of a CV. My CV, please don't get afraid. Usually CVs will start at around 6 pages in length, so no need to feel like you need as many things as I currently have on mine, but it is a good example of someone who has been promoted to full professor, which is what my CV indicates, and some of the expectations of productivity in there. So we can come back to that later and submit your assignment on Canvas, and I will provide you with some feedback.